Hello, welcome to Empress Black Tarot. Today we're going to kind of be doing a Kiely Rodni reading, but if you have watched part 1 and part 2 of the Kiely Rodni reading that I posted last week, you will know that a Harry showed up in Kiely's reading and a Sally showed up. I named them because I'm not going to be on here naming people's names. Also, I wasn't there, so I don't know whose energy it is, and I don't want to assume. So over here it's going to be Harry and Sally, and of course we already know Kiely's name. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go over, check that out. There's a third video out there as well, specifically on Harry, and then come back and watch Sally's video. But guys, if you are here and you haven't done so, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. All right, guys, we were just going to see what the messages are. We're going to pull Sally's energy, find out what was going on around Sally around the time that this occurred. This is going to be around August 5th, August 6th. Can you give me Sally's energy? I think something turned over, but we'll see. Played out is coming out. Okay, so something was getting old. Something was getting on her nerves. She was ready for something to be over. Something's played out. And on this card, this person is walking on sand. They're walking away from something. This is someone falling out of a TV. Y'all see that person laying on their side? They're falling out of a TV. Can you give us Sally's energy? August 5th, August 6th. That's our stop. We have same shit, different day. All right, so Sally bored. Sally is tired of something being the way it is. Ready for change. Same shit, different day, having to deal with the same thing over and over. Can also just indicate boredom. I could be being dramatic. Okay, we have a dirty offer. I'm afraid to do this reading. Let me calm myself. I feel like my heart is going really fast. Okay, I have dirty offer. Here's that card that came out for Harry. And I am reading this two ways. Sally has caught a case, as in a legal case. And this is also a sexually transmitted disease coming up next to dirty offer. You guys know what a dirty offer is. I shouldn't have to explain that one. I have a forcer. Forcer energy is someone who forces things on you, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. So this could be her energy, or it could be someone else in her energy. I have cock blocking. For those of you that are too young to know what cock blocking is, this is trying to stop someone else's shine. So for instance, if you and your friend were out and someone approached you, wanted to talk to you, but your friend would try to stop it because they really wanted, to be with that person. So she wasn't liking something. She was wanting something to stop. Also, guys, I just was drawn to the actual cock on the photo, the rooster, and there's a such thing as cockfighting. I wonder, okay, we just gonna keep moving. We have screenshots, getting evidence, proof, and facts. So this could indicate that someone is investigating Sally, or that Sally has some proof, but she's on her phone. She's on her phone. I have Queen Rising. This is someone stepping into power, someone who is praised, someone who is coming up. This is someone who is always in the spotlight. The energy that I feel with this card, especially with them being, teens, that, this is someone heading to college. This is someone who likes a lot of attention. And if ever in the reverse, would be someone who is not very pleasant, kind of like a mean girl energy or a jealous energy. I have uninterested. Okay. Let's look at this card. So on this card, there's a male trying to get to a female, but there's a dog. So the woman is putting up the dog in between them at the movies. She's uninterested in him. Or someone's uninterested. Okay. Someone's being ignored, or she's ignoring someone. We have ignoring, drama starter. Drama starter. So is Sally a drama starter? I have nightmares. Sally's having nightmares, y'all. It says insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep. Has under eye bags. She is seeing things. She's seeing Kiely. I told you, y'all, Kiely was going through to pay them a visit. I told y'all. Look. Kiely like, don't talk now, bitch. I know that's right, Kiely. High five, girl. Oh my God, bad karma, y'all. She has the bad karma card. Sally has the bad karma card. All right, I'm being told 4 more cards. I have unfazed. This is someone trying to carry on like nothing is going on, trying to act like nothing is bothering them. I have inside scoop. It says a closer look. So is someone taking a closer look at Sally, or was she? I have nosy. Up in your business. So this is, I'm assuming the world is trying to see clearer. Look at that, y'all. Looking through that little glass, looking at things a little more closely. What happened? And that's, this better not be water. Is this water? It looks like water. 2 more cards. Extra triggered. Uh-oh, Sally's mad, y'all. Sally's mad. 1 more card. Girl fight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This card is coming out attached to extra triggered. Arguments. Physical fight, at war, competing. Oh wow. Bottom of the deck, I have reflecting. This came out in Harry's reading. They're thinking. They're being haunted by what happened. And they're trying to figure out what to do. Let's go back 6 cards on the bottom of the deck. Tripping on you. Tripping on you. I have boss bitch. That's someone who runs their own business, is stable. Unless Sally has her own business, I would say that this is her mother. And then I have the marrying for money card coming out right next to that. So maybe Sally's mom married for money. Then I have the impersonator card. Interesting. Okay, so is her mom impersonating what she isn't? She acting like she's one way, but she's really another way. And is her mother running things? Is her mother in control here? Is her mother in charge? If I read this as her, I would take this to mean that she's very bossy and very material driven, likes a lot of nice things. But I have the impersonator card, so that is wanting to be like someone, acting like someone, dressing like someone. So I can take this either way. I did get this for Kiely. So either she wanted to be like Kiely, or she feels the other way around. Like she may feel like Kiely was trying to be like her. I don't know. I don't think it's an important detail. Then we got spiritual hater. When I get this card, this is someone who, again, they don't really believe in God or religion or anything like that, you know, spirituality, anything like that. But this is also just a hater card. So I feel like she was hating on either who she was trying to be like or who was trying to be like her. One more. Oh man, I have happiness hater. And look at the card. There's a couple over here getting married. And there's a woman here in a wedding dress looking over her shoulder like that's supposed to be me. And she's extra triggered. So she's a happiness hater. She was hating it. Okay. And y'all look what's on the bottom of the deck. Uh-oh. Sally might be going to jail, y'all. This also lets me know that Sally keeps thinking about what happened to Kiely. I have ego here and I have a player here. Someone's ego got in the way in a relationship, and I have it right next to player. Creativity muncher. This talks about someone who steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, or feeds off of you. So again, this is either Sally is feeling like Kiely was doing this to her, or she was feeling this way about Kiely. And I have cyberbully. I feel like this card, after having watched Harry's reading, I think this is people harassing them over the internet. So this is the general public, I believe. They have a cyberbully. Harry got this too. I have moving on, thank you, next. So she's just trying to move on. She's just trying to move on. Curious about you, unbothered, thief, and dirt digging. I got the moving card for her too. She's getting threats. I have the threatening card. Someone's threatening her family in regards to this. So I feel like she's moving. She's moving. And I have the haunted card here, and I think that they are trying to be a little more quiet now. I have the creeping card, and I have travel, and moves in silence. So don't be surprised if these people have already moved. They may have already moved, may have snuck out like a thief in the night. But this feels like you are robbed, or you have some type of loss, or something has been stolen from you, whether that's physical or emotional. And it can indicate that, you know, this was an action that was done to you, or that you took that action. And I have dirt digging. So Sally's definitely being investigated, but she's trying to stay cool with this unbothered card. Sally may smoke cigarettes. But I have curious about you. So somebody was either curious about her, or she's curious about somebody. But I got moving on, thank you, next, right next to that. So that person she may have experienced some type of rejection here. Okay. So let's get into the tarot, guys. I don't know if I'm ready for this, because I have no preconceived notions about who this is. I don't know who this is. I have a couple of guesses, because we do have guesses, right, guys? I think we would have up to 4 guesses as to who this could be, but I honestly don't know who this is. I know we have our intuition, but we weren't there, guys. So I'm going to remain open, and I'm going to just accept the messages as they come out. All right, Spirit, we are pulling on Sally. on the evening, no, the day of August 5th and August 6th. Can you show me Sally's energy? Show me Sally's energy. August 5th, August 6th. We have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and we have Judgment. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. So the Nine of Cups being on the bottom of the deck, I feel like she was having a good time. This can indicate that she was really drunk, or really high. This can also be a selfish energy. You know, maybe Sally can be selfish at times. But directly behind this, I have the Two of Swords. Okay. So this is the more future energy. So she was having to make some type of decision, a decision that she didn't want to make, but she was making decisions. They're made. It's in the reverse. That means there was hesitation at first, but ultimately she made a decision about something. And I'm feeling like she was possibly worrying if she made the right decision. And I feel like she kept thinking until she felt comfortable enough. Yeah, because here's the Hermit. So she was stuck, looking for a path, right? Looking for a help, taking a pause, and making this decision. How can I get out of this? I don't know what to do. Because the Two of Swords energy is a thinking. It's a, being at an impasse. So I feel like there was two people. I feel like this was Harry and Sally. We're going to assume this is Harry and Sally not knowing what to do. Two people stuck in indecision. One person saying, let's do this. Another person saying, no, let's do that. Then I have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so it's in the reverse. So this is, something was done here and it ain't going so well. This ain't turning out exactly how I thought it would turn out. Okay. And it's also a waiting energy. So there was a lot of time that they were just stuck. And then we have the Three of Wands. So they were stuck and they were planning. They were trying to figure out a way, trying to figure out a path here. I'm going to go back 3 more cards. I have the King of Cups. So this is the person that Sally feels emotionally connected to. And what has happened here? He's broken her heart. Someone feels betrayed here, or someone was betrayed. These are people who hang out together. This Three of Wands. These are people who have traveled together, who have had love for each other, who, this is conversation with these swords. These are people who talk to each other. Then I have this Magician in reverse, and it's attached to the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So this lets me know that there's a trickster here who feels betrayed, and they've done something. They've put in some degree of work. And then right behind that, we have the fight. It's the Five of Swords. It can often indicate death, a murder from a fight, a bad fight to the death, win at all costs, But what's interesting is this fight is in the reverse. So I feel like this person has been working very hard to manipulate the public into believing that there was no beef, because this is about wanting to make peace. And I think this is also the trickster trying to make peace with what they've done here. See, look, recognized by the public. I want the public to see me this way. I'm in the upright. But I'm having to defend myself. People are accusing me about this fight. And she keeps saying, I wasn't fighting. These fights are coming up in the reverse. She's saying, I wasn't fighting. I was Kiely's friend. I was her friend. What are you talking about? We were good. Y'all, justice is in the upright. I don't like that. We'll see. The house, the home is in harmony here. But I feel like this is the party or so-called party. And what they're saying is, she wasn't her friend. Uh-oh. And this card has been bothering me throughout the readings too, y'all. This is some type of something. This Hierophant represents something. It usually represents, number one, someone who needs to seek the counsel of someone who has, more skills, more knowledge than you. It can also represent an institution, a belief, an organization, a group. Cults would probably come out in the reverse. So this card bothers me in the reading. So again, y'all, I told you I'm gonna tell you what really bothers me. So it's showing me partying, right? But someone is not someone's friend here at this little gathering. Then I have the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody wasn't letting something go and it caused the Tower. Oh my goodness. And I just saw Temperance in reverse. So things got out of control. And for whatever reason, I closed the deck up with the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Wow. So let's count it up. We have 10, 14, 20. So that's the High Priestess. And that's the Judgment card, y'all. We have 20, and that breaks down to the 2. So this is a female energy who knows what's happened here and is keeping it a secret and is sitting under judgment and is also making decisions. At the center of everything, y'all, look what is at the center of everything. It's the Two of Cups in reverse. Sally wanted to be in a connection with this Knight of Wands. But what it's showing me is this Knight of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse, is a player. He's a player and he's a liar. Wow. Oh man. So with this Page of Wands being here and this Knight of Wands, I can now confirm, which I already knew, but Harry and Sally were sleeping together. They were sleeping together. And they were doing, other things together. It doesn't have to just be sex. This could be going to the mall, hanging out, but it's a very passionate card. But I see passion coming up in the past, and I have, he's in the upright here in the current energy. So that could mean something, but in the more future energy, I have the Page of Swords in reverse. So, this person is lying, first of all. She was spying on this person. And I feel like Harry wasn't talking to Sally. Harry wasn't talking to Sally, okay? What is Harry doing? Harry's over here juggling people. So in the past energy, guys, this would have occurred before the night all of this occurred. So he's playing, right? He has two people. And what do you know? The Six of Cups is here. Friends. They're all friends. But it was causing a rift. There was tension there. There was tension there. Somebody wasn't talking to somebody anymore. I feel like Kiely wasn't talking to Kate. Oh God, I didn't say it. Kiely wasn't talking to Sally anymore. I wonder if anybody can prove that. I wonder if anybody has any proof of that. I see no communication between these friends. But there's action here with this Knight of Wands. And unfortunately, we do have a death card here, this Ten of Swords. Somebody has knowledge of what happened that night, y'all. And judgment is here and it's in the upright. They're trying to make decisions about it. All right, let's go in and clarify some of these cards. And I just assumed that it was the K girl, because everything that they keep showing us in the news is that she was talking to everybody else. So let's see. It's wanting to give us the Eight of Swords, and I wasn't asking for anything yet. So this person, I feel like Sally is trying, you know, not to go to prison. And Sally is in a state of mental turmoil right now. Tell me about this past energy. And I also feel like Harry was trying to make a decision as well on whether or not he wanted to be with anybody, but I'm showing that he didn't. He's showing up as the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. I am also clarifying Sally's energy here. Page of Cups in reverse could be an apology to a friend, a childhood friend. Judgment. This is someone haunted because they know what they've done. Tell me about this past energy for Sally. We have the Page of Wands, clarifying the Page of Wands. So Spirit just yelled at me. He said, this is the person doing the action. This is taking action. Whenever the Page of Wands is in reverse, guys, that is a frenemy energy. That's someone who acts like they're your friend, but then you couldn't rely on them. But this is in the past. So this was a friend in the past. I have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Two of Cups. See, in the past, those cups are up here. They're down here. So what it's showing me is that these are two friends who at times, you know, over the years, they've had some issues. You know, Six of Swords is, you know, going back. So I think there have been periods of time. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Look at that, y'all. Page of Swords keeps coming out. It keeps saying to us, lies, lies. Lies in the group. But yeah, so that's what that's showing. They had some beef. You know, Sally and Kiely had some issues in the past. Tell me about this current energy. So in the current energy, we've moved from harmony to disharmony. And funny enough, we have 3 cups here, y'all. It's 2 here, and it's a page. And on this card, wow, these are friends. but it's in the reverse in the current energy. So as of that night, they weren't friendly. Sally was not friendly with Kiely. We have the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, and the King of Swords in reverse. And I have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Okay, guys, I have something to say. So I told you guys I would tell you when I struggle in a reading. I'm getting ready to struggle, and this is why, since I've been doing Kiely's reading, this King of Swords has been here from the very beginning. Very beginning. Since before I even really knew anything on the case, this King of Swords has been here. It's coming up over this Page of Cups. This I do feel like this is Harry, but this is also, to me, a very adult-like energy. This person is coming up on top of a younger energy. So I feel like this could be someone's father. This could indicate, you know, that like father, like son. Okay, it's coming up as a sword. Okay, so this is someone who has to use their mouth for work in some way. They have to be a good communicator, a good negotiator, have to be very intelligent. They use their brain a lot in their form of work. So these are our attorneys, our judges, having to make judgments, accountants, financial advisors, things of that nature. Now we have this Three of Cups here. That's friends. That's a friend group. Specifically on this card, it is 3 females. And it's showing me Hierophant. So I feel like this not only represents that this was kind of like a little girl group, because it could be kind of like a little girl club, but this Hierophant is still here, y'all. Remember I told you I have a problem with this Hierophant. And I'm really hoping that this King of Swords isn't like the leader of this group, because this person who is leading but manipulating, because he's in the reverse, this person is manipulating the women, the female energies. Interesting. Let's get some clarifiers on this, y'all, because it's important. Can you give me 3 additional cards for this current energy for Sally? The Sun, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Cups in reverse. We got another Page of Cups in reverse, and we have a Knight of Wands right here, and we have the Knight of Wands here. Same cards. So I'm seeing good times, y'all. They're having fun, but there's red flags. There's flags on the play. Someone's trying to make a decision. Judgment here. Two of Swords energy. Their mind is not made up here. This Two of Swords lets me know there was some type of interaction between 2 people. It was a conversation. It wasn't anything horrible at this point, but there's some type of dialogue that's going on while they're all hanging out and doing whatever they're doing in this group. And somebody says something, and somebody got in their feelings. And then we say, well, what did they say? What was it about? This Knight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. This Ace of Pentacles is here. So I'm assuming this is whatever this Knight of Wands is doing. And I feel like this is Harry. And then it's showing me that it's what? Somebody's carrying around their own burden and somebody else's burden. They're worried about more than they need to be worried about. And it's also something that they just need to let go. They don't have, this to me, this is not your business. This is what this card says. This is not your business. So I would ask myself, is Sally feeling like she's wanting to help Harry with something that's none of her business? Could this also be telling me that Sally was hoping that Harry would choose her or offer her some form of commitment here, and she was burdened by that? She was ready to, release that burden by any means necessary, even to the death. What is this serious, y'all? I told y'all this Ace of Pentacles is why Kiely has passed away. This is our wild card. That's the whole focus, that Ace of Pentacles. That Ace of Pentacles can be so many things, y'all. Matter of fact, let's get one of my favorite books, and we're going to read what the Ace of Pentacles says in that book. If I can find it. Okay. I do not read table of contents. I know it's faster, but I'm a Gemini. Don't judge me. I won't judge you. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, y'all. And it's, I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to read the relationship version, but it won't be this long. It'll just be like 1 or 2 lines. But just the Ace of Pentacles. Usually, guys, Pentacles deal with money, but it's basically things that you find valuable. And they can represent commitments, but it says there is unlimited potential for unlimited success. And also, I'm going to read this as this Knight of Wands has, unlimited money to try and make this go away. But they're going to be disappointed because they're not going to get away with it. Okay, a young witch holds up a magical coin in the background. The sun is rising. I don't need all that because the pentacles tend to represent. Okay. This card may be, it says, because the pentacles tend to represent prosperity, career, and home, this card may be an indication of good news having something to do with one of those. Maybe it is just an indication that things are going in the direction that you were hoping for. No matter what, if this card shows up in your reading, you can be pretty sure it is carrying good news with it. If it is in the future card at the end of the reading, then everything is coming up roses. If you, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I just had to check the cards. I was like, are they going to get away with it? It could just be a deal. Let me see. If you asked a question and got the Ace of Pentacles in response, the answer is almost certainly a resounding yes. No matter where it falls in the reading, this card is positive. Now you just need to figure out how you are going to make the most out of the opportunities that are coming your way. So she saw this party as an opportunity because back here she was motivated to do something, and in the current energy the action actually happened. Okay, so let's look at the Ace of Coins in here really quickly as far as a relationship. Okay. And I'm going to read both the upright version and the reverse so that if it comes up in the reverse, we'll be ready. Okay, so in the upright, this card symbolizes the start of a new business, financial venture, or other practical endeavor. It's an endeavor. It can represent a business deal. Let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that open. It represents sowing seeds, putting forth the initial effort, monetary, physical, and otherwise needed to achieve the success that you desire. Opportunities come your way now. Be pragmatic, realistic, and willing to work hard to bring your dream to fruition. In a reading about money, the Ace represents a new investment or financial endeavor. We're not doing that. So that's not it. In a reading about work, this card suggests you may be starting a new job that will profit you. Ain't about that. So here we go about love. In a reading about love, the upright ace says you may meet a partner through work-related avenues. It can also suggest launching a business or financial endeavor with a partner. Sometimes this card recommends taking a practical approach to a relationship. Okay, the reverse ace suggests that you are overly concerned about money and possessions. It may indicate greed or hoarding, or an attachment to material goodies causes you to miss out on other things in life. So this could be an opportunity to be with Harry. And also it's here because it's also going to come out in their future energies as well about having an opportunity to get out of this, because they know that they're guilty. In a reading about love, the reverse ace can describe a relationship based on money and security rather than true love. A partnership may seem restricting or may limit your options. Sometimes it suggests a missed opportunity for love. Okay. I feel like Harry told Sally that they were going to be together, but then he ghosted. But then I think that he was still continuing to see both Kiely and Sally. He just was. He was. Have the Lovers in reverse. Six of Pentacles. He was given to both. This Tower could have been avoided. Let's find out why this Page of Cups is here in the reverse. We have the Devil in reverse. Y'all, I've been fighting this baby. Y'all know that. I can bring it up every reading. As I go throughout my day, I say, maybe it's not a baby. I keep trying to talk myself out of it, y'all. But a baby comes from what? This is a very sexual card. I have the Sun here. Every time I told y'all the Sun comes out, it comes out with this Page of Cups. Didn't I tell you that? I just picked these three cards. And this indecision, this Two of Swords, is telling me somebody didn't want a baby. I really hope this isn't the case, but I'm going to say what I just heard in my head. I just heard Kiely may have been pregnant, and Harry and Sally came together to get rid of the baby. That's one. Or again, we are pulling Sally's energy. Was Sally pregnant? And like I said, did her father make her give up a baby? Because someone was saying, no, you know, people will look at us differently. And I have an upset mother on the bottom of the deck. That could be Sally's mother was upset and Sally was upset. And then I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. That's a child. Having to pay for a child. Provide for a child. And somebody's brokenhearted about their child. I think this energy goes both ways. It's pulling parent energy and these kids' energy. And that's crazy, right? Because their energy is matching the adults. Okay. All right, let's see why this King of Swords is here in the reverse. So the King of Swords made a decision. Have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. What it's showing me is that this person was not confused. They were very focused on either going to school or getting money. But this is someone who hasn't established themselves yet. The Emperor is in reverse. I also feel like the Emperor is in the reverse because I feel like Harry can probably be a little bit controlling and manipulating at times. Harry may even be a narcissist with this devil energy dropping like this. Tell me about this Page of Cups. I'm asking about the Page of Cups, and I get a father that has to provide for this Page of Cups. So y'all, let's keep going back and forth. Either this upset child is Sally and this is her father trying to put in some degree of work here to clear up the confusion. This is someone who has a leadership position who isn't acting right. They're not acting like the leader that they're supposed to for whatever reason. We'll go in and ask why the Emperor is in reverse. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Ace of Cups in reverse. This is another baby. Oh Lord, these readings be wearing me out, y'all. Oh my gosh. Is that the Emperor not wanting the baby, not wanting to complete, not wanting the pregnancy to complete? Oh my gosh. Tower moment. I still say if this is Harry, Harry has money. Harry has a parent who is, they got pull. They got pull. And they're trying to save their child. It's so layered, y'all. It's so layered. That's why I'm trying to take my time. I'm sorry. And either way, if we take this as Harry, Harry doesn't want a child. We have both the babies here. Don't want it. And I don't want the love either. However, as you can remember in Harry's reading, he was thinking about for the long term. After I've established myself, I do feel like he wanted to be with Kiely. Six of Pentacles. In the current storyline that we're talking about, I feel like Harry offered money to make this tower moment go away. He was trying to avoid this tower in his life. He didn't want his life to be interrupted. So he offered her some money possibly. And somebody's upset. And this is where the waters get muddy. Because I'm like, who is this? Who is this? Is it Kiely or is it Sally? Let's ask. Is this Kylie's baby? That's the Five of Cups. And it's in the upright. That's a yes. And since we're asking about Kiely, I feel like it's showing me he didn't want to invest in it. So he did something tricky. Have the Devil and the Magician and the Empress. Oh my God. Is this, are y'all feeling this energy or is it just me? I keep trying to read it a different way. I'm going to try and read this a different way. Because I feel like the Magician is Sally. And this has to be Kiely. And the Devil is Harry. Okay. Does this baby belong to Sally? Is this Sally's baby? I have the Five of Swords in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. That is a no. That is a no. But now it's offering us, as we're talking about Sally, we have fight and car. Fight to the death in the car. Car is turned upside down. This is, you can't trust the people who are around you. They don't mean well for you. A fight. So Sally was fighting Kiely at the car. She may have been propositioned to do so. But the Page of Pentacles is about, it's a student card. This is someone planning, studying something. Okay, so I'm still seeing the same thing. I feel like I'm not even going to feel, we're just going to ask. Okay, so this isn't, I'm trying to keep myself straight, y'all. This isn't Sally's baby. So they're saying like, because remember, y'all, we're going back to the night of the incident. The night of the incident, the baby issue was around Kiely, not Sally. And if it's not a baby, it's about love. And that means that somebody was in love with Kiely and Sally was mad as hell about it. But I'm telling you guys, babies are at the core of this. I don't care what anybody says. I know it. So this fight wasn't about Sally's baby. Was Sally ever pregnant from Harry? That's the question. Was Sally ever pregnant from Harry? I should have put the babies back in the deck and asked. Okay. So Spirit is telling me they're having sex, but no. Actually, no, that's not what that's saying. This is someone who is overpowered and things don't turn out their way. Tower. Family upset, death, tower. She was. I knew it. I need to learn how to trust myself. She was. Here he is. Here's Harry. And I told y'all the whole time, look, she felt like she had no choice in this tower. And this is showing the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this happened during the time where Kiely and Harry were together. They were sleeping together. I don't know how long ago this was, but her family, her mom and dad were like, no, we're not having any babies around here. And we have this tower. You're messing up your life with this baby, and they're trying to avoid the tower, so they got rid of it. And it's showing Harry didn't want the baby anyway. Right? He's detached from even the thought about being a father. Oh my gosh. But I'm showing that he's sad about something. He's sad about something. And he reaches out to someone. He talks to someone about it. There's communication here. I have the Ten of Swords. I have Judgment and the Nine of Swords. And I'm going to tell y'all what I feel like this is about, because here's the fight. It's going to be a lot of assumptions here, but we're going to go with it. It might mean something later. But I feel like Harry asked Sally to maybe fight Kiely, to kind of maybe make her lose the baby. But something went wrong. Something went wrong. She ended up dying. And they're like, oh my God, I made the wrong decision here. Now they're haunted. Now they can't get this out of their head. Now they're sitting in regret. Absolute torture behind the fight. And I'm going to go back just 7 more cards. The Hermit energy here in reverse with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Is someone not wanting to step up to their commitments, right? They don't want to do something here with this Ace of Wands in reverse. Also, this is a mistake they made. The Hermit in reverse, that's somebody trying to figure out what to do about it, but it wasn't like it didn't happen that night. This person had been thinking about this ahead of time, because we're already at the Nine of Wands. So this person had at least been thinking about this for 10 weeks, 9 to 10 weeks. 9 to 10 weeks would be what? 2 months? A little over 2 months, because 2 months, when you find out you're pregnant, you're already a month. They count a month already. So you're already 2 months pregnant whenever you actually really find out. So now we're a little bit after that. Look at this, y'all. You have a baby. I really think it's a baby, y'all. I just really do. Because look at this 4 cups sitting in the middle. Somebody not wanting it. Somebody saying, I'm over it. I don't want that Ace of Cups. I don't want it. If I don't read it that way, and this is about love, then this is showing me that Harry was not taking any actions towards Sally, ignoring her with this Hermit energy. But that wouldn't make sense, because with him just ignoring her, why would that cause her to fight Kiely? Let's do this. Let's put this Ace of Pentacles back in the deck. Let's put this Page of Cups back in the deck. Let's put this Ace of Cups back in the deck. What was this fight about? Why is this 5 of Wands here? 3 of Wands in reverse, not wanting to move forward with some type of plan or making a bad plan. In regards to the damn baby, it's on the bottom of the deck. And I have the mother here. The Empress is here with the mother, with the baby. What's in between it? This foolish thing. Because it was a lover situation, and we have multiple people working together, and there's a lot of money involved in the whole ordeal. I feel like, what's the name? Harry's family tried to offer them money to get rid of the baby, and they didn't take it. Wow. So then they had to go into more plan mode. All right. So if we go back and we say, nope, it's not a baby. It's not a baby. Let's look at it from that perspective. This is then that indicates to me that Harry was ignoring Sally, can't make it make sense with the Three of Wands in reverse. There was something that happened in the group of friends. But then we have Page of Cups here, y'all, in the upright, and the Lovers. This is like positive energy. So why would that cause a fight? Unless we just read this as a third party situation, like this Page of Cups was over here maybe having sex with Kiely. Sally saw it and lost her mind and then deserted the Empress, trying to manipulate. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me what you think. I think it's all possible. I think it's all possible. And then if I look at parents, if I bring parents into it and we look at that second layer of what's going on, we have a mother here and a son, same suit, doing some bad planning, not really knowing what to do, being paranoid. And they have the car. And they're trying to save their behinds here. So they're trying to act like nothing is going on, like everything's good. But Judgment is here in the reverse. So that lets me know that they're guilty of something. With this Eight of Wands, that lets me know that, you know, they were traveling and text messages were flying. And if I am to continue on this storyline, then his mother is tired of him. Okay, so he's a spoiled brat. And I feel like she has had to, you know, somehow work and partner up with people because he does a lot of things to get into trouble. And this is a mama trying to fix things before they are just ruined. And the fact that this Five of Pentacles is in reverse lets me know that they had to recover. I feel like this person has had to pay out some money in regards to something Harry may have done. They made something else go away. Harry may have done this before. Or Sally may have done this before. Because guys, these cards could flip. This is a masculine energy, but this could be still Sally. Look at them spending money, y'all. This is crazy. Trying to save their reputations. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Keeping things concealed. Oh my gosh. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. This is too much for children. This is too much for anybody. I don't believe this. Let me clarify this Sun card real quick before we move on. Gosh, we're already at an hour, guys. Let me move on. I always get stuck. Why don't y'all tell me, keep going, keep going. Tell me about this Sun. Why is this Sun here for the current energy? Why was this Sun here? This also can represent someone's son. Look at there. So either Sally was over the fact that Harry kept pursuing Kiely or was having fun with her, or, you know, like I said, she was spying. So it's like she's annoyed. She's annoyed that, you know, they're having so much fun or that they're getting along so well. So or like I said, the fact that it was a baby And maybe her wish she didn't have her wish fulfillment, because again, this is healing. I feel like she has suffered a loss of a child. She was told you can't have yours by her parents. I'm sticking to that storyline too. All right, let's quickly go in and clarify this future energy. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and Judgment. As far as future, I feel like this is them continuing to lie about the death here, but you know, a lot of people are involved and they're going to have to answer some questions. This isn't just going to go away. This, you trying to avoid that ending. I have the Four of Cups again, coming up over the Page of Swords. This is definitely Harry. Let me clarify it, but I know it's Harry. Have the daddy on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So again, Sally's father is powerful, but he's not doing the right thing. He has a lot of opportunity, y'all. He has many avenues that he can take, and he's trying to figure out which one is the best one to make this turn out in their favor. Don't care a damn about Kiely dying, none of that. I'm trying to save my own future. Times are bad and he's spending a lot of money. And again, if I take this as Harry, this is Harry not wanting a baby, not wanting to pay for no baby for all these years. I don't want a baby. Oh my God, it's taking me back and forth, but I feel like it's all relevant. It's wearing me out though. Let's get 3 more cards for this future energy, and then we'll go back and see how it relates to the night that this all occurred. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. So they're going to continue to what? Smoke and mirrors. Not tell the truth. Know that they're lying here. All they're thinking about is going to prison. This 8 of Swords energy, not being able to be free. Not, you know, the situation not working out for them. Here's the Emperor again on the bottom of the deck. This Emperor is the reason that this case is going the way it is going. Because this Emperor, this is about this Emperor's total happiness and this Emperor's child. This is a masculine energy card, so I feel like it's Harry's father. It's Harry's father that's driving everything. It's Harry's father. World, look at that. Injustice. The world is seeking justice. And that's why the Emperor is in the reverse. The Emperor usually, especially with that Magician card, can make things happen, but I feel like this person is having some roadblocks. And he's pissed off about it. He's mad that he's having to pay money. He's, you know, he can't believe that all of this has happened, but he's caught right in the middle of it. Excuse me. There's the Magician. I knew it. It's 4 cards down. This person is trying to manipulate Kiely's death. 4 of Swords. Something that just happened, y'all, as a surprise. Knight of Swords energy between friends or non-friends. All right, let's go back to the 5th and the 6th of August. Somebody saw something with that Page of Swords. They were spying. And they made a decision. Frenemy. This Page of Wands is now in the reverse, y'all, as we've gotten over here to this more future energy. Y'all see that? This frenemy was over something. And they said, I'm going to win here at any cost. At any cost. But that planning, there was bad planning involved here. Planning in a group. This wasn't something that Sally came up with on her own. It's not. There's multiple people planning here to conceal what they've done. All the friends or the non-friends are there. And they're trying to plan, but they're not able to think clearly with this Knight of Swords being in the reverse. So they made a plan, but it was like they can't really solidify anything because it's so fresh. There's Kiely. She's right there. And also because she's probably right there around them. They don't know what to do with her. But they trying hard to figure it out, man. They trying. Planning again. 2 of Wands. More planning. Have the High Priestess. This is somebody's mom and dad. It's multiple parents, actually. And it's nighttime, and they're trying to figure out what to do. Y'all, they didn't abandon her on the night that this happened. They took her home. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They took her home after the foolish thing. They took her home after the foolish thing. This is the thing that killed Kiely. Y'all remember? This is the kids calling their parents back here, y'all. This is the kids. Kiely's passed away and they're calling. The parents are coming. They're coming. And there's a lot of confusion. They're working extra hard with this 9 of Pentacles around this foolish thing. Families are around the foolish thing. It was a lot of parents on scene. Trying to, again, save their behinds. I feel like she was taken to somebody's house. Was Kiely taken to anyone's home after she passed away, Spirit? Yes, Knight of Cups. She was taken to Harry's house. Oh my gosh. And I have 10 cups here. Family. She was taken to Harry's house. Here's Harry's father. King of Swords. And he's pissed. The Moon, he's concealing things and he don't know what to do, but he's trying to figure out how to make this go away. 10 of Wands in reverse, Magician. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of bad planning going on, y'all. So they're all at Harry's house. Let's ask, did everybody go to Harry's house after Kiely passed away? That's a no. They're saying no. They went to someone's house. Did they go to Sally's house after Kiely passed away? Yes. So there's a reason they didn't go to Harry's house. I saw parents, so they went to Sally's house. Wow. All right, y'all. I'm about to get lost in the sauce. We're going to have to come back and finish this reading. We're going to have to go further because it's just like, I feel like every time I do a reading, something else comes out. And that could be because it's time for it to come out. Things come out when they need to come out. Wow. All right, let's go in and ask, what is Sally's current energy? What is Sally's current energy? And today is, wow, September 13th. Special blessings to the victims of 9/11. I didn't even realize that it had passed. Wow. What is Sally's current energy? And a special blessing and love to the survivors. And the people who work so very hard. There's our High Priestess in reverse. Remember on the first reading, the energy was the High Priestess sitting under judgment. Sally is the person who has harmed Kiely here. What's at the center for Sally, even currently? King of Cups. This could indicate Harry and the father, because I got this 10 of Pentacles here. We're going to read both lines, y'all. Both lines. Just like the slot machines in Vegas. Can go this way or this way or this way. All right, let's look at the overall energy. Y'all, Sally has the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands in her energy. That is a lot of burden. That's a lot of masculine energy as well. 29, 33. That's the 6, Lovers, and it's here. So the overall energy here, all of this was over a lover situation, which we already knew. And at the center of it all is Harry. Let's clarify. What do we need to know about this King of Cups? Knight of Pentacles. He was dating Sally. Sally was trying to control him. But that's why he really didn't want to be with Sally. She was too controlling. And also his sights were on somebody else with that Star card. And I do feel like it was Kiely. I do. I do. And at the bottom of the deck, we're clarifying the King of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. He was running around. And Sally is saying, you know, I got what I want now. But she made a bad judgment, because killing Kiely is not going to get you what you want. Your ships don't come in just because you killed Kiely. And there's the foolish thing. Wow. This just sucks. All right, let's see what we got here so we can go. So it's basically showing that, you know, she's withholding information. She knows very well what happened that night. And the moon is coming up in the reverse. I don't even feel like this happened at night. This possibly may have happened in the daytime. Did Kiely pass away in the daytime? Did Kiely pass away at night? The night of August 5th. Did Kiely pass away on August 5th? No. No. But is that a no? Because I do have the foolish thing. Or is it telling me the foolish thing had not occurred yet? Yeah. I don't feel like Kiely passed away on August 5th. I think she passed away on August 6th. It's showing her traveling. I have the Six of Swords. And then I have sadness. This is showing me that things had already been bad for a while. Yeah, I don't think she passed away that night. Chariot. There's the car. Why did you just make that come out? It just fell out in my lap, y'all. Why? I have the Empress. This Empress, y'all. Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. So we have what? In the car. Spirits just told us. We have Harry. Somebody who felt left out in the cold. This could be Sally. This could be Kiely. That's who's in the car. Clarify the Knight of Cups. So what that's telling us, Six of Pentacles. Harry's given to both of these energies here, right? He's given to both. He's kind of in a relationship with both. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles energy. So this is the person who feels left out in the cold. They're not friends anymore. And something happened out of nowhere. By surprise, this person acted impulsively. This is absolutely Sally. And she's in a relationship. And they hang out. And they celebrate together. But they're sharing him. Look at that. There's the Emperor. But honestly, I saw the Seven of Pentacles. He don't really want to be invested in a relationship. He just want to have fun. Three of Cups can indicate that you like to have a lot of fun. You know, you just like to hook up. You like to drink, just chill, whatever. Tell me about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress? Ooh. We have the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse. Tower, this Kiely. And it's showing me the friends were around her during the Tower. I have two queens here, y'all. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. And then I have her Death and them sitting under judgment. And it's about this baby. I'm telling y'all. Otherwise, it's just giving us the same energy. The parents still came. They came. They absolutely came. I can't believe this. Wow. But y'all, it's so funny. Sally still loves Harry. She still loves Harry. And this is kind of crazy, guys. Like, she's not going to stop loving him with this Four of Pentacles energy. But with this cycle card coming out, this Wheel of Fortune, yep. This had been going on for a long time. They've hooked up many times to the point where she's now fallen in love with Harry. All right. So can you show us the outcome for Sally, given the current situation today, September 13th? What's the possible outcome for Sally in regards to this case? What's the possible outcome for Sally? Y'all notice how Sally's reading has run longer than any of them. And it's because she is the most important player. I see an unhappy family. All because of this lover's situation. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Star in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and we have the World card. I really hope this means that the world is going to be happy and celebrating and just really good, feel really good that the right people are convicted here. As far as Sally is concerned, she's not going to have Harry. The family is unhappy here. I see, you know, the world not forgiving her. I see her losing hope here. She's trying to heal this, y'all. She knows, and look, it's attached to Kiely's death. No forgiveness for her death. She's haunted, y'all. But she's saying, I didn't mean for it to happen. But I feel like it's a lie. I feel like it's a lie. I do see this person experiencing, Sally is experiencing some type of financial loss here. Money is being spent in order to save her behind. In regards to Kiely's death, even if they feel like it was an accident. And I feel like this is the Judge. This King of Swords is in reverse. But I feel like they're going to be offered some type of a deal, though. It's going to be some type of a deal. I feel like this is my hands are tied. I feel like they're going to have to kind of give them a deal because everything has been tampered with, right? So many people, we're going to find out that so many people were involved, and we may never, like, it may never come out. Like, we'll be able to pick up on certain things, but this is going to go way deeper than we ever even imagined, y'all. This is going to be way deeper than we ever imagined. I'm really hoping that the celebration that I'm seeing is our celebrations with them going to jail. I really hope so. And what I'm also showing, guys, is that, you know, the spiritual work that is being done in this case, I feel like it's going to really, really affect the outcome here. I see them moving, paying money. Why is the world here in the upright for Sally's outcome? The Devil, the Ace of Swords. The truth is going to come out. What this devil has done. She gave in to those animal tendencies that we all have, but we control those, right? We may want to hurt someone, but it doesn't mean that we actually act on it. But this fool did. The world is going to get a victory. I really hope so. Six of Wands. But it's going to take a minute, y'all. The Hermit is here. It's going to take some time for the truth to come out, but we have this High Priestess in the reverse. I don't know if someone's going to snitch on this person with that Ace of Swords energy, or this person is going to confess and ask for a deal. As you guys saw in the last video, it did show something about communications and deals being done, secret deals being done. And I'm actually kind of seeing the main thing that messed them up was how they handled the car. And that could also be the main reason why they get a deal, because of how the car was handled. It's something to do with that. I just saw the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. I hope this Hermit energy also indicates Sally's energy going to prison. Going to prison. I see her family again this is going to affect their money. And here's the Emperor, y'all. Sally's father. The Hierophant, the Queen of Wands. Sorry, y'all, my stomach's growling. Queen of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords. This Hierophant still bothers me. I can go both ways, guys. There's something either going on in this community that we cannot connect to, we cannot imagine, and I think is really, really, really bad. Or this is just here to show me the saturation of the parental involvement. It's one of the two. I think I'm going to make my next reading on Kiely's mother. She's weird to me. Her behavior is odd. I'm actually not sure if I want to. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a pre-read on her. And then I will decide if it's something that should come out, because I don't know. I feel something funny with the mom. Not saying that, I'm not saying that she's not involved, and I'm not saying that she is, but stuff just doesn't make sense, right, y'all? Stuff just, it's a little fishy, but we'll see. I'm not going to make y'all that promise because I don't want y'all to be mad at me, but we'll see. All right, guys, if you made it this far and you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next read.